Welcome back, minions, to a new playthrough of Creeper World 2. I played Creeper World 1 a long time ago, and I did play Creeper World 4, but I wasn't really happy with the playthrough, so I probably will play Creeper World 4 sometime in the future again. But for now, we're gonna play Creeper World 2 Redemption. I do have to say something about this game. I never completed this game. I mean, I've got to maybe like the last level or so, but these levels they get difficult. Like there's like so many times. Like if you played this game before, there's like so many levels that have like pseudo time limits, and I don't know. So before we start, I just have to say that if I'm late. Like, I'm gonna try to at least get like 2 videos a week. If I am late on the week, either because stuff is happening outside that's nothing I can control, and number 2, or if I'm having trouble on a level and I can't beat it like the times that I record, it's gonna give me time. I'm gonna need time to, record again and again until I beat the level. So let's start. We're gonna start with Novus Orsa, which I don't know what that means. Something to do with Latin. Welcome, citizens, to our destiny. 30 years ago, as I led the regiments of human race to our great Exodus, I would never have imagined such a day might come. Today, we step poised to retake our rightful place among the stars. We have all lost loved ones, friends to the Creeper. I wish my daughter, Alana, could be there to see this day. Perhaps more than most, she made this day possible. I ask that we take a moment to reflect, to remember all those who have passed in our service. Citizens, I now present to you Comex Dax Joven. He, along with nearly 100 others, will promote to the rank of commander. Early today, they will take up this task we have put before them. They will take us back to the stars. Confirm, Joven. You may proceed. Thank you, Amid Abraxas. It was an honor to be introduced before our people. Thank you, sir. Steady, Dax. Throw back, relax, and get to the presentation. You'll be great. Citizens, I will now demonstrate the capabilities of the new Human Alliance Liberation Ship. These vessels represent the pinnacle of NHA technology created by Dr. Abraxas. Without Dr. Abraxas, we would not have understand how the Creeper functions and would not be able to combat it so efficiently. Without further delay, I will now demonstrate how a typical planetary scrub is designed to proceed. Fear nothing and bear witness to a new destiny, the Creeper's demise. Oh, so okay, I get the thing. So this is the liberation chip. This is what we control. And we can put reactors to gain energy. And these little pellets give us energy. Ooh. Oh yeah, there's ore. So what's cool about this game is that you can mine the ground. It does use energy to mine, and depending on like, see how this ground is more darker, well, has little specks on it. It's harder to mine, and then like the ones with more specks are even harder to mine. It's pretty cool. So we can get ore straight away. So now we have our blasters, which is the standard pew pew thing that pews, does standard damage. But everything requires energy to build. I don't know why the menu does that. That's kind of weird. Because you could see how much energy we have. We're getting 2 + 2 energy, 2.2 energy from these things. I think they give you 0.1. I don't know. They don't tell you. They give you 0.1, I think. And there's like more to the map too. It's definitely a really interesting thing. You can move your weapons and so these beacons, like, they glow into the fog of war, so you're gonna need a decent amount of them to light it up, but they also they give you fuel, which wastes your energy, so you gotta really balance and stuff. Oh, we also get the maker already. I love the maker. The maker creates anti-creep, which also cancels out the creeper. It's a 1-to-1 ratio. It's like antimatter, but instead of it running off of energy, it runs after ores. Which, I mean, the theory, I'm not reading all of this. I love, the theory is I feel like the creeper was man-made to begin with, and eventually it became sentient. At least I think that's how it goes. And another thing is we have this good old nullifier, which is new to this game, which allows you to destroy any kind of creeper thing. And you could see its stats. Its emitter 1 out of 1 health. Its strength is 10k, and every half second it will create 10k, I think is what it's caused. So it's not a lot. It's not a lot of creeper. I mean, it is the first level. And it's gonna count down, and then it's gonna go zzz, and makes a loud noise. And I think we gotta get rid of all the creeper. I just thought I could pause it. Oh, the speed is here. Let's see. And then we get this graph. If you like graphs. Turn without submitting. Firework, which I think was a planet on the first game. I might as well do another one. This video is only 8 minutes right now from what I see. I could see OBS as I record this, since I have to play this on a smaller screen. That was quite the speech you gave yesterday, Dax. Well, apart from the false start, the stuttering, the stumbling, and the bits when you say Alana was Dr. Abracus. I'm glad someone enjoyed it. Maybe I should have slipped through the public speaking class of Command Academy. Maybe you should also have caused the elite team to fail the simulation battle from their entire graduation class. It was quite amusing, but you're lucky they let you off with given the presentation. I made a few alterations to Creeper's behavior here. They're not much of an elite team if they can't adapt to changing the enemy. Right, Commander, you have just dropped out of Rift Space and attended destination of Far York. Measurement? Assessment. Threat assessment, I'm sorry. I couldn't read that. Minimum as proceed, scanners detect a single emitter buried far beneath the surface. Reading suggests it has been dormant state for some time. Looks like I spoke too soon. The emitter is activating as reflex to our presence. Also, the terrain under the emitter appears to be atypical. Anything else notable? There's a command sent ahead some construction bots that have already built some structures. Also note that some of the systems are still offline. CENTCOM's policy, not mine. Also, Falyark was once a great colony, one of the first to fall to the Creeper. CENTCOM will no doubt be monitoring our progress here, carefully. If that's all, let's go to it. I wish Alana was here to see this. To destroy all the thing. Boing, boing, boing. Let's get some ore going. I guess you don't want to do too much. Let's get some mana. Let's get some energy. Just a little bit. It looks like, yeah, it's only one creeper. Oh, you see these blocks? You see how they're like cracked? The creeper will decay them over time. And the more cracks they have, the longer it will take for it for the creeper to break or for us to mine. Look at all this energy. And we can make my favorite, the maker. Turn it on to produce. Has a bunch of settings. Basically, how much it will produce. You can make it produce 1 time or 2 times. I think we're gonna go 2 since we have a lot of ore production. We're gonna need another one of these. And oops, I clicked off screen. That's gonna happen, and we'll get a blaster too. Oh, there goes me creating lots of defect. Because this is good at like flowing down the creeper, but we definitely need something to push back the creeper. And I could probably see like avocation for 1 more to clean it up, but I don't think we're gonna need that. I don't really remember some of this music in the game. These things have health, so they'll take some time before they break. Pew pew. Yeah, right now it's easy, but the levels get like progressively harder, like exponentially harder. Look at these crabs. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm sorry for the short video, but sometimes having a short video is better than next time we go to Taurus, and see you guys next time.